My name's Martin Lauer. I'm the founder and chief executive of the One Point. We started the business in 2005 and here we are today in 2024 and it feels like a blink of the eye. We look after about 1,000 businesses on a day-to-day basis. Very proud of what we do, we've got some great people. We worked out quite early doors that recruiting talented and skilled staff was going to be a challenge. So what we focused on was getting highly skilled people into the business and then doing a grow your own strategy through an apprenticeship scheme. That's when we started working with Baltic in 2016. And definitely Baltic have been by far the leader in terms of being able to provide good quality candidates, support those candidates and support them on their learning journey and meet our business needs. And that's really worked well. It's meant that we've got people now working for the business who are running teams.
Lewis Cook, Head of Technical Operations. It's been quite a journey, to be fair. I basically manage the day-to-day operations from a technical point of view. So we've got some really key people that started as apprentices. We've got team leaders, we've got senior engineers. First of all, they're the most enthusiastic people. They can come in fresh-minded and we can sort of build them in the way that we think is best. So I probably wouldn't think that the progress that we've made with the department would be where we are now without the apprentices, essentially. And that's the same for myself as well. I've been lucky to come into the apprenticeship and get to where I am.
My name's Oliver Cook, I'm an IT engineer. When I came into the One Point, I started with no previous IT knowledge. I was literally a clean slate, if you like. As an individual and as an engineer, I've come on leaps and bounds. I'm actually currently completing a level 4 network engineer qualification. I go all over the country, anywhere from Scotland right down to Southend, doing all different types of jobs. So learning theories at a desk or in a classroom is brilliant, but I think you never fully understand how to apply something until you go out there and do it. If you're interested in it, then 100% do it, especially in this day and age and in a modern IT world. Everything we do is internet-based, is IT, is networking. In an ever-changing world, I think there's no better time to get into the industry, to be honest, than now.
So I'm Alex Rees. My job is a second line support technician here at the One Point. So I did the level 3 infrastructure technician apprenticeship. I came from a non-technical background or IT background whatsoever. So last time I did IT was actually in school, so it was like learning everything from scratch. I actually come from a university background. I did a degree and a master's degree, so I was quite late into the apprenticeship route. I was like 25 when I did the Baltic apprenticeship. And even though I enjoyed my time at university and the memories it made, I do wish I went down the apprenticeship route sooner. I think if you take an apprenticeship route, you've almost got that foot guaranteed in a door, at least somewhere, and there's always opportunities ready for you at the end of your apprenticeship. And plus you earn while you learn, which is always a bonus. One thing I found about doing an IT apprenticeship is the opportunities and doors it opens for you are endless in all sorts of areas of business. There's always going to be IT opportunities forever. The support is fantastic here at the One Point. It's definitely a place that I would advise to do an apprenticeship. You are very well looked after by everyone in it.
I'm Lucy Thorpe. I am the marketing executive and I'm on the level 3 digital marketing apprenticeship. So I've taken charge of the social media and I'm looking at email marketing and the website. So I started my apprenticeship in September with another company and I just didn't really get on there. I had to leave, unfortunately, and so I was off for a month and Baltic were amazing. They constantly contacted me and making sure I was okay. Coming here, it's been completely different. It's so strange how they've just been like, you can do it. If you've got an idea, just go with it and do it. So it's been really good. As an apprentice, we've got our Apprentice Ambassadors that like to look out for the apprentices that are still on their courses, so you can go to them at any time, which makes it really helpful.
Our Apprenticeship Ambassadors are a group of people that are pointed out on day one to anyone that joins the organisation that these are people that are go-to people with anything, however silly that question may be. And so when somebody joins our business, that ambassador can walk them through payroll, HR issues, where's the toilets, all of those sorts of crazy things that maybe some of us more experienced people that might take for granted.
My name's Jacob. I am the help desk team leader at the One Point, so that's overseeing the help desk as a whole. So I started off as an apprentice. When I started my apprenticeship, I wouldn't have thought that I'd end up being a team leader in such a short space of time. I went into it with an open mind. I was quite wary of it, whether it be the right sort of industry for me to go into, but Baltic definitely reassured me. Nothing was overwhelming when it come to actually undergoing sort of the more challenging stuff towards the end of the apprenticeship. I always had the support, so yeah, no regrets. The One Point of being, it's hard to sum up in one word really, because I've had so many personal matters where the company's been unbelievable. I never thought a company could or would be so supportive.
I'd say quite often apprentices are overlooked because they're inexperienced and they're still learning. But I think if you give them that support and that confidence, they can shine through and make it their own.
For me, having a structured apprenticeship programme within the One Point has been really, really valuable, and I think it's had a huge impact on our success. Probably the biggest advantage that we've felt as a result of having a structured apprenticeship scheme is that it's given a career path. It's fostered that sort of, I can go somewhere within this organisation, there isn't a glass ceiling, so that seems to have worked really well for us.